an intro, which is different than I normally do because when I first recorded this video, it was 45 minutes long because the year 2015, I didn't vlog that much. I was really just living, and I was enjoying life. And I came back in July of 2016 to talk about from December 2015. So months has gone by, and I went to London, I went to Puerto Rico, I went to the Bahamas, I went to Florida. I mean, I've traveled, I went a lot of places, and I had catching up to do. So it was long. I decided I want to break it down real quick to you guys and kind of get you to where, speed you up. So December 2015, I went to London for the first time. It was phenomenal. I had an amazing, amazing time. I went with an amazing group of women, black women, all different ages. It was beautiful. We had a blast. And to top it off, I was able to meet new people. I was able to just experience different culture. It was amazing. It really, really was amazing. I also met a really nice guy. So I spent New Year's in London, and I get into this episode how we actually first met. And I kind of break it down so you guys will get that story. And then you'll hear what happens after. Are you guys ready? So, I'm out with the girls. It's New Year's, and we lit. I am. Kiki was. We was lit. Tierra was lit. So chill. Everybody. It was just a good time, right? So, again, I'm still facing Kiki. We dancing. Boop. We dancing. She tells me to turn around. So I was like, what? She goes, turn around. He's cute. I was like, for real? So I turned around. I looked. I turned around. I was like, oh. He was gorgeous. The man was gorgeous. On any other given day, I wouldn't have even looked at him. On any other given day, I would. And I don't know why. I feel like if I passed him in New York, I would have looked at him like. But it was that one moment that I was in London randomly that I was put in front of someone who I would normally never talk to. I said, fuck it. Like, he's good looking and fuck it. Like, I don't know. Long story short, we clicked. We clicked. And it was nice. And we clicked. And it was nice. We had conversation a little bit. We danced. It was real nice. It was cool. So, upon leaving, me and Kiki are probably the last ones to leave the fucking club because the lights were on. Like, we was lit in there. We was lit. We're catching the Uber. And we exchanged numbers. So he then asked me on a date. The next day, we wind up going out. We did. We went out. We went for dinner. Underneath the Brooklyn Bridge was beautiful. It was nice. It was so nice. We had amazing conversation. We spoke about a lot. But it felt like I was talking to somebody who I knew. Legit. It was like, again, it was very different. But when it was time to go, neither one of us, it felt like nobody wanted to leave, you know? And it was such a mutual feeling that it was like, oh, we have to go, like, tight, you know? So I did leave. We did part ways that night. It was awesome. It was awesome. The next night, I think the next night was the house party. So his friend wound up hooking up with one of my friends. They went on a date, but the friend who went on a date was having a house party. Anyway, we were over there. Me and Kiki were over there. Then the other girls came, and him and his friends were there, and it was cool. It was chill. Like, it was chill. Um, we talked. We laughed more that day. Like, we joked a lot that day. His friends are super fucking cool. Like, super chill. So we went home, and then the next night, I feel like I saw him again. We did. It did see him again. We went for dessert. That was nice. That was really nice. We sat there with wine and literally fed each other cheesecake. This sounds so like you know how you just it sounds like I'm lying, like I'm making this shit up. That's what it sounds like, and scouts aren't on that. Swear to God. Our last date, I wasn't in my mind. I wasn't like, oh my God, I want to be with this guy. To be honest with you, I was like, wow, that was an amazing guy. Like, and if we never got to see each other again, I would be like, I went out with this really awesome guy in London. Like, legit. I left London thinking that. Oh. We joked a bit during our conversations about him coming to New York. Uh, I literally was just joking. Um, but like, this much of me was curious to see if he was going to come. Like, I'm about that life. I pop shit and I back it up. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do that shit. So I wanted to see if he was like that. But again. So then February comes. And he's like, yo, T, I got 2 weeks off. Coming to New York. Like, this nigga is about that life. Because I've done that. Like, I'm random like that. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. Come. I'm gonna show you the time of your fucking life, this bitch. So many things. And it was so random. And it was awesome. But on top of doing all that, we literally talked. Again. For hours. Ugh. For hours. And it was just so pure. There was no guard. It was like, I was so, I'm honest all the time, but I was so open. And he was open. I was like, wow. Like, this is cool. This After he left New York, um, we we kept in touch. We kept in touch. Um, it was weird. Okay, so when he left New York, I was a little bit like, I got feelings. Like, I was like, this guy intrigued me mentally. He was on my level socially. Um, we connected emotionally. I mean, we literally have the same comedy, like a lot of the same views on life. Um, Driven, like there's so many compatibilities together that we share. Yeah, I went to Florida and then went to the Bahamas for a cruise. So I wasn't in Florida that long, but I flew there. And I went back to London. Oh God, yeah, I went back to London. So it was cool. It was an amazing time. It was awesome. We talked again a lot. Uh, it was nice. It was nice. So now I'm leaving. And we're leaving. It's time for me to go. We both don't want to go. Same feeling as before, like I said. So now I get back and we talk. Yeah, we're talking. It's chill. Everything is chill. So I'm at that place where I'm like, I'm just curious to see where it goes. I am excited about it, and I said that in the last video, but these are my true feelings, honestly, and I never lie. I'm never gonna lie on camera. I'm excited to see where it goes. You guys are very much a realist, though, and I don't know if that's bringing negativity to the situation, but I think I just want to be honest with myself and know that he doesn't live here. He lives all the way in London, and that's the reality of the situation. Not to say that it's impossible, but what I'm saying is that it doesn't make it easy. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We have this bad connection. Like, it's weird. Uh, I feel good about life, bro. I honestly feel so good about life right now. Like, my son is good. Everybody's good. I'm good. Like, the business is good. I just had a. If it's one thing about me, and this is probably why I like to vlog, the healing process is really good for me through my life journey. I'm excited about life. I feel great. My God has been good. Oh, I was in a car accident. I don't know. I was in a car accident. My car was totaled. I have my life. Thank God. I wanted to mention the car accident because that was pivotal too in my thinking and stuff. That definitely changed perspectives on like how I should go about life and you know what decisions to continue to make. So that was pivotal for me for sure. Dating this guy, and I don't even know if I want to call it dating. I honestly, I'm not sure about that word. With this situation, but seeing him because that's what we do. Physically see, just see. I'll say see this guy. It's so healthy for me. I can't tell you what he gets out of it. I can't speak for him. I can't. I'll tell you what I get out of it. And it's so healthy for me. Because it allows me to be in a circumstance where I don't have my guard up. And I've never felt like that. It's healthy for me to know that these are real feelings, and that's okay. That is healthy. So it's a pleasure. Thank you for watching and just being so loyal and sticking with me. This is like 40 minutes. And you guys hold it down. P.O.P. So, thank you as always. Stay healthy, have fun, and be blessed. Hey guys, so that was episode 6. Oh my God. That gave me so much anxiety to watch because I was like, oh my God, I'm showing all this vulnerability to the world. And as you guys watch them, he watches them too. So yeah. That was an amazing time. That was cool. My experience was amazing. So there I am in July, and I went back. I had a good time. And from July till October, we remained in contact, consistent. And October, I told you guys how it led up to me actually going there to decide to surprise him. So the next episode would be me actually landing in London and surprising him finally, and you guys getting to see what happened with that. So I'm excited to show you guys. I'm nervous also to show you guys. But I am glad you guys are still taking this journey with me because I'm still on it, very much current. And as always, love, live, be happy, and pray. Mwah.